Alright, my little assistant finally went to bed. So all of you stay-at-home mom and dads out there, I salute you. I can't get anything done with those guys. Alright, but they're wonderful. So I promised you guys the testimonials about my experience. The next thing I'm talking about is the Shakeology. You may have heard about it. So what is Shakeology? What makes it so special compared to some of the other drinks that are out there? So yes, it is a protein drink. It's a meal replacement shake. You can replace it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or one of your snacks. Now what makes this different is that it's actually a whole food shake. There's over 70 plus superfood ingredients. These are like berries, roots, rice, quinoa's in there, kale, and they're all actually just pulverized into the powder so that you're able to consume this many superfoods in a drink. And then they add the flavoring in there. There's a chocolate. This is the vanilla bag. There's strawberry, goji berry. There's vegan chocolate, and I think a vegan tropical strawberry, depending if you want like a vegetable soy-based protein or a whey protein, which is still kind of animal-based. So far I've tasted the chocolate, the vanilla, and the strawberry. Chocolate by far is my favorite. So you're gonna ask about taste. What does it taste like, and what's in it? So why does it taste good? Well, there is sugar in this product. There is fructose, but that fructose is the same exact sugars that you find in fruits. When you eat a banana, grapes, oranges, there's fructose in there. There is sugar, but it's a natural sugar. But even if you eat too many fruits, it's not good either. But the amount of fructose that is in here per serving is perfectly fine. You're not gonna like gain weight. It's probably like eating a piece of fruit. There's also stevia in here. It's a natural sweetener based from a root, stevia root, and it is pretty prevalent in a lot of products these days as a sweetener. So, I mean, if you have issues with stevia, it is in there. So, the reason it's in there is because if they were not in there, the fructose and the stevia, no one would touch this product with a 10-foot pole because it wouldn't taste good at all. What are the benefits of it? So I'm just going to read from the back of this bag here. It says that it contains protein, so it helps build lean muscle and reduce cravings. I'm not surprised. Yes, it does work. I was doing an exercise program that had weight training, and I was building more muscle while burning fat. The cravings, definitely. When I started drinking this, I actually integrated it third week of my T25 program, and I didn't really want cookies or ice cream or any of those sweets anymore. Like the shake itself, like chocolate, when you add some natural peanut butter and a half banana, it's decadent. It's Reese's peanut butter cup with banana. So I like the taste. Like I said, the strawberry, the vanilla, you're all gonna taste a hint of that protein drink if you ever had one before, or like a protein bar. I really like to just change the flavors by using the recipes. Like you can add fruits in there, you can add spices like cinnamon, even cayenne peppers to just really doctor it up a bit, and it just it's fun, and gives it a different flavor each day. So the cravings definitely stopped because this was sweet to me and it was good enough, and I didn't seek out, I wasn't driving to Wendy's because I need a Frosty right now. No, I didn't have any of those cravings anymore, and that changed. Next thing is that exotic superfoods provide antioxidants to fight free radical damage and help support the healthy immune system. I did get sick after the first week I was drinking this drink, but that's because Lincoln or my little helper, he went to daycare and he got sick. So I mean, I'll have to continue drinking this through like the flu season to see if it really does help things out, but something tells me if you get in contact with a virus, you're gonna get sick anyway. But since I got better, I've been doing well. But I'll continue to give a report on this about I really can't give a definitive opinion on that yet. So I'll be back on that one. Help support health and vitality. Yes, I did get a lot of energy from this. I've tried not drinking this before my workout and then drinking it before my workout. When I didn't drink it, my legs were just killing me and I just was dragging. I still got through the workout, but it was not as fun. So it did help there. Help the body respond to the effects of stress. I kind of, in terms of doing the workouts, it did get me through. And I definitely don't want to drink it or do a workout without drinking it ahead of time. Ahead of time is important. And the last thing here, prebiotics, fiber, enzymes help nutrient absorption and support regularity and healthy digestion. I never really had digestion problems to begin with. It didn't get any better or worse. Again, no comment there. Unless somebody who has digestion problems tries it, you can see if it works a little better. I know I'm going over like 5 minutes right now, but I do have to say one thing I'm really impressed about this product and getting to know it more is that it's not a stagnant product. It's not like they came out with it and they said this is it, this is the way it's going to be forever and ever. They source these ingredients from around the world, and there's a lot of quality control that needs to go into it. And there's a lot of socioeconomic impacts to the farmers that really produce these crops. And one thing I think Beachbody did really well, was commendable, was that, for instance, acai is a very great antioxidant fruit, superfood, and they touted it. They were like, we got acai in here. And it was all in the commercials and everything. But then very recently, it was taken out because of Chagas disease. I kind of did a quick look up, but essentially there is an insect that carries that disease, and they might eat the acai berries, and then if you consume it, you may get the Chagas disease. I don't know the side effects of that, I can't remember. But they took it upon themselves and thought it prudent to remove this ingredient to eliminate any risk of any of the thousands of drinkers of Shakeology to contract this disease. I think it's a very low probability of getting that disease. That's why acai, you can still get it, but they just took that precaution, and I thought that's really interesting. They could have just kept it in there because it could be a marketing thing, just to say they have it in the drink, but they do care about the safety of their users and the people who drink this product, so they are constantly monitoring the situation. Another thing, socioeconomic. The vanilla, for instance, that is produced in Madagascar, the small village there, Beachbody has helped those farmers learn sustainable practices for their crops, while at the same time letting them kind of drink in the, not the profits, but in the hard work that they're doing, so that they're able to build schools and help the children there. And it's just very beneficial to, obviously Beachbody cares too, because they need the best ingredients, like the soil has to be right, and the practice of how the crops are produced is very important, so they're closely monitoring this, and that's why I really was compelled to share that with you about this drink. These ingredients are not just lab-created ingredients that are just stuck together where you can't even pronounce the names. These are real foods that you've heard about, and you can get all that superfood, dense nutrition in one drink once a day. Even if you're eating healthy foods, you're not necessarily getting everything you need here, and it does, in summary, give me more energy, and it does reduce those cravings, which is very important. So thank you for sticking with me. I know I went like 8 minutes here, and I don't have my little helper to look at too, because he's a lot of fun to look at, but he's sleeping right now. So thank you. If you have any questions, as always, about this or anything else, let me know. Bye-bye.